Sometimes things aren't always what they seem. Just when you think you found your dream car, you look closer and you notice something off. Strange design choices, mysterious quirks, trends that left people scratching their heads. And that's how we ended up with some of the worst car trends of all time. Buckle up because we're about to take a journey through the good, the bad, and the downright weird trends that thankfully have faded into the past. But beware, some of these trends might still be out there, lurking. If you're into car stories like these, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss our deep dives into the oddest corners of the automotive world. So let's get into this.
Picture it. You're in the 1970s, and car designers had a big idea, a vinyl roof. A slick, faux convertible top meant to add a touch of class. For a few years it did, but then something sinister started happening. Vinyl roofs don't last. They crack, they peel, and they trap moisture. What happens to moisture trapped under vinyl? Rust, lots of it, and by the time owners discovered the damage, it was too late. The trend died off, leaving car owners haunted by those rust stains and cracks. Fast forward to the 80s, the decade of flash and style, and the rise of the infamous pop-up headlights. Car designers promised these sleek hidden lights would improve aerodynamics and make cars look futuristic. But when you add moving parts to your headlights, they break. Often. Some would freeze up entirely, refusing to open or close, and in cold climates, they'd be completely unusable. It turned out, these stylish headlights weren't saving lives or gas. They were just another broken promise in a long line of failed car trends. Then there's the mysterious Landau bar. These weird metal bars were stuck onto the sides of cars and meant to add a touch of class. But they had no function, just a weird holdover from the age of horse-drawn carriages. With no actual use, they soon became the laughingstock of the car world, and they faded into obscurity. However, to this day, you can still spot one or two lurking in the shadows of parking lots. Then came the voice. Some of you may have heard it, the voice that tells you your door is ajar, or low fuel. In the 80s, cars like Chryslers started giving these alerts, hoping to make drivers feel like they were piloting a spaceship. But instead of helping, it was more of a nagging nightmare. Door ajar, over and over. The technology was clunky and easily annoyed drivers, so the voice went silent. And these talking cars became one of the creepiest forgotten relics of car tech history. If you've ever seen one of those strange tiny windows on the back of an old car, you've seen an opera window. They were supposed to add a luxury touch, but the truth is, they were useless. They didn't open, they didn't even make the car look good. They just added bulk and complexity. These sad little windows have become the symbol of bad automotive design. Then they vanished as mysteriously as they arrived. Now, let's go back a bit further to when chrome was king. Car manufacturers couldn't resist slathering on as much chrome as possible. But chrome wasn't just expensive, it was heavy, hard to clean, and showed every scratch and scuff like a badge of shame. The shine faded over time, and so did the popularity of chrome. Today, these cars glint faintly in junkyards, ghosts of a shiny past. Design flops in cars have always reflected the strangest choices of their time, and as long as people drive, new trends will keep appearing on the road, while others fade into history. Some say that these trends are gone forever, but who knows what strange trend could reappear next? Let us know in the comments. What's the worst car trend you've ever seen?